What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to a new video. My name is of course Paul, and yes, we are finally back. Let me explain what's gone on in a little bit, but first of all, let's jump in and let's unbox the 16-inch MacBook Pro. So let's jump in. Okay, so as you can see, we've got the trusty penknife out, which has cut me by the way, but we slice open the box. Now the box feels quite a lot heavier than the 2019 version and the 2016 upwards. As we get through it, it also looks a lot thicker around the edge, but removing the plastic off it, let's move everything away and let's try and get the top off the box, and there we go. Now as you can see, the top of the box is actually a lot thicker than normal. It's got a really heaviness to it. Okay, so now here it is. This is the 16-inch MacBook, but we'll get to that in a second. Let's see what else you get in the box. You get your USB-C cable, of course, and of course, as I'm in the UK, you do get the UK charger. Inside of the little booklet information and stuff like that, you now get space grey Apple stickers with the space grey MacBook, as well as all your normal warranty information and just a quick startup guide and stuff like that. But let's jump in, let's open up the 16-inch MacBook, let's unwrap it, and it should, pretty much as soon as you open the lid, it should start up straight away anyway, but we'll see how much charge it's actually got in it. So let's place it down, let's see what it's got. There's the normal little white cover over the screen, taking that off, and there it is, starts up straight away. Okay, so obviously now I'm back in the house and stuff like that. Here it is, the 16-inch MacBook Pro, and so far I'm in the middle of setting this up right now, so this is going to take some time, but obviously this video will be edited on it, and let me explain to you what's gone on recently. So what's actually happened just recently is I had the 2019 MacBook Pro 15-inch with the touch bar. Everything was perfect. Obviously I got it in the middle of 2019. What happened was things went a bit wrong. So let me bring in the iPad and let me bring up the list of what went wrong on it, because I've got everything written down in the notes, as well as obviously the information on repairing it. So it started in November. We've got it when the battery reaches 40%, it actually drops out completely to 5% or will switch itself off. Screen jitter when browsing the internet. Literally the screen could be like scrolling and literally you'd see it doing this, which was moving side to side, which wasn't very good. But display backlit was dimming to the point where you couldn't see the screen at all, and I had to bring the brightness back up all the time. That was a constant battle every single day, especially when editing video. When you were watching videos on YouTube, the box with the video in would go green on certain videos, on like 4K videos and stuff like that, but you're watching in 1080, the screen would actually go completely green. When I was rendering out my 4K footage, I had the same issue with the 2013 where it would throw a load of lines over the screen. Like, it couldn't really handle 4K footage, but it was the i9, it shouldn't have had any issues handling that amount of 4K footage. I mean, it's just literally YouTube videos filmed in 4K on the iPhone. I had the sticky keys issue, which a lot of people have had on previous generations. I praised this machine for just how good it was, and it fell apart. It literally fell apart on me. Loud fans when I was recording audio for the podcast, which is why there's been no podcast recently. I had to obviously wait for the new laptop. That's here. Podcast will resume imminently. It was getting very hot underneath, like to the point where you couldn't even have it resting on your legs. It would burn your legs. Now I wear shorts a lot of the time, apart from obviously winter, and literally I just couldn't wear shorts in the house. It was like, if I put it on my knee, I had to have a pillow there because it was just too hot. AirDrop, which again is software based anyway, but it was very hit and miss whether it finds it or not. My phone and my iPad would find each other, but not the laptop. And the charger would not charge. Some of the times it would literally just not charge. So we went down the route of taking it to Apple to be repaired, and when I arrived there, they sat me down, Genius Bar appointment, and it turns out that the work that needed to be carried out, brief estimate, would cost £1,400 to repair. And Apple said to me, we can take it in, we can do this for you, no issue, there'll be no charge, but we'd suggest, as the machine's only 7 months old, go back to the people you bought it from, which was catalogue company, but it was paid out right anyway, because obviously the insurance paid out for the 2013 MacBook that hit the floor. Went back to Very, they sorted everything out. That's how I've ended up with the 2019 16-inch. But I've had like a brief hiatus away from YouTube and tried everything I possibly could. I mean, obviously I've recorded many videos. There's many videos to come out that are already pre-recorded, just need a quick edit over them and I can release them. I tried to edit on the iPad and make this me only machine I was using, like a lot of people have. However, I just couldn't get back to grips with iMovie on the iPad, and I would think I was just enjoying Final Cut too much on the MacBook, which is what I've been using lately. So when this wasn't working for me, it was working for photo editing but not so much video editing. And I know people have done it in the past, but I just couldn't do it. I moved on to this. Now this is a HP Windows laptop. It was running 7 Pro. Yes, there is an Apple sticker on there because you know what, I love Apple. I'm an Apple fanboy obviously, but I haven't used this laptop since 2009, which is when obviously I stopped using this and I got my first MacBook in the start of 2010. And I haven't used Windows since, so this was a bit of a learning curve. There will be a video actually coming with this, as it's now going to be a gaming machine, and it's going to be plugged into the TV, and we're going to do all kinds of cool stuff with this, and we're going to try and upgrade it. Just like I've got a 2012 MacBook 13-inch, which needs a hard drive and upgrade the RAM. I'm going to do a dedicated video on that as well, and maybe make that into like a desk setup. For now, that's what's gone on. This is also a little bit of an unboxing. I did pick up the Kingston Nucleum, which is the USB-C hub. Obviously with having the MacBook and the iPad, it's USB-C, and this is what you need. You've got to live that dongle life. So, taking it out, and there we go, throw that away. So there it is, there's the Kingston Nucleum. It says Kingston on the back. What you've got HDMI on this side, USB-C pass-through on this side, a normal 3.0 USB on this side, your SD card readers, micro and normal. On the other side you've got another USB-C port and a normal USB 3.0 port, as well as this having a nice thick cable so that it can bend and it won't snap or break on me like the Saatchi one did. But this is what's going to be in the bag soon. You're going to see this coming to a what's in my bag video. But with the iPad, the Windows laptop, and of course now we're back on the MacBook. So this is the 16-inch MacBook Pro. The escape key obviously is separate from the touch bar now, and of course the Touch ID button is also separate. It is actually the i7 model as well, which I never told you. It's just the basic spec, but we'll talk more about that in upcoming videos. But for now guys, this is just a quick video showing you the new MacBook and what's gone on, and obviously we're now back. But thanks so much for being patient with me. I appreciate you all. Thanks for stopping by the channel. If you're new, be sure to hit subscribe. If you like this video, drop a like. If you loved it, of course, drop a sub. And I'll see you all in the next one. But for now guys, take it easy, and I'll see you all soon. Take care.